Hello, today we are going to talk about how to renew your license, the Charter Edition. By this time, you should all have received an email to the account associated with your licensure in North Carolina. My advice is that it is a personal email account, not a school email account, because if you change schools before your renewal, then you have to try to remember how to get in or contact the licensure department for this information. It's just easier if it's a personal account. So you get this email with this beautiful letter stating license will expire the year it expires. Also have the link in the letter as well as the email. So once you click on this link, you're taken here. All right. You'll log in to your email. If you're up for renewal, this is automatically generated by the state. This is not something that the school does. This is generated by the state. Since I am up for renewal this year, I'm able to show you this process. So you will click here to renew your license. You'll go through the different steps that are in here. I will pause to get to the end so you won't have to see me go through all the steps. But as you see here, you'll go through 6 steps and pay at the end. All right. As you can see, I have gotten through all of the steps. I am now at the end of the summary. I will select yes and go to the next stage, which hopefully is just payment. All right, and here we are. $35 is due. You must pay this part. The next part I'm going to show you, you do not have to pay, but for this part here, you must pay. So you can add it to your cart, or you can pay now. That's pretty much your choice. Being that you have 2 applications that you're going to have to submit for your renewal, I would suggest paying the $35 now. The other one you will simply add to the cart. We'll get to that in a minute. And I'm not going to show you this part. All right, so as you can see here, I have paid my amount. I've got an authorization number. All this is here. You can view it in a PDF if you so desire. The next part that we're going to need to do, so that was just simply renewing your license. You must now add the experience. If you don't have one already started, of course, you're going to start a new one. And once again, you're going to go through some steps here. There's a Form E, which I'll show you here. I will show you the Form E that you should have been emailed by your administrator. Or it's available on Schoology, which you have to have completed and signed by your building administrator to upload. That upload will come in the attachment part. So let me pause and go through all of this. I will show you when we get to the attachments. Okay, so here we are at the attachment stage, where you attach your Form E. So whatever you put here in the experience, which mine is now gone, you will put in the attachment phase. So here you got to make sure you add in your experience and since your previous license renewal. and the end date would be the current end date of the school year, which is June 30th of the current year. So I just my Form E is attached. All right, so this application costs $60. You are not paying this. You are going to add it to your cart. All right, now you can see your application status. My renewal one is open pending review, which is what, as admin, we will approve those once they're submitted. The next one here is pending payment, which you're not going to pay. What your administrator needs are certain numbers. So let's look. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. All right, here we go. So, once again, let me go back to show everybody how I got here. You're going to go to your license information, show details, click more. This here just shows you current situations, your current license areas, schooling, and so forth. Down here are the application numbers. So as you can see, the fee was paid for my renewal. The Add Experience one has not been paid. So the number that you're going to need to submit to your administrator is the one application number here. You need the license number up here, and the Add Experience application number. Submit those two things to your school administrator. This one will be waived by the state once that list gets turned into the state. The $35 you must pay. All right, so this completes renewing your license, Charter Edition. If you have any questions, contact your school administrator or your licensure administrator for the district or your school.